here at Dana Point, which is my new hangout spot. I'm here hanging out with Mr. Richard Dana Jr. on Dana Island at Dana Point. I've been riding my bike around everywhere. By the time anybody's watching this or sees this, you know that my life has changed quite a bit. I'm no longer a dance instructor. I'm currently jobless during the filming of this video. My father is in stable but recovering condition, which is awesome news considering the past 2 vlogs were about him being in the hospital. He's still in the hospital, but he's not in intensive care anymore. And stuff happens, man. Life happens. Spending a lot of time by myself as usual, but it's a lot more different now. I feel a lot more lonely, I guess, because I'm not around a lot of people a lot anymore. I'm actually by myself often. That's why I go on these bike rides on a beautiful Saturday in festive areas like this. It's so active. It's fun to people watch. I'm a sociology major after all. I'm now learning, 5 years after I graduated college, how horrible the job market is. And let me tell you, it is horrible. I picked up playing Pokemon Go, Overwatch, PUBG, and League of Legends again, so expect a lot more of those videos. Today is July 14th, 2018. So by the time I post this, it's probably way ahead in the future. I'm just building up an archive of different things because this is a very difficult time in my life. I dwindle between depressed and being hopeful. I have so many goals for myself and to-do list things to do. I've started a list. I've started a journal. I have 2 different journals. One journal I write about my passion. The other journal, it's just all my brainstorming, stories, songs, just things that I write about, which is going to be a lot of my vlogs now too. I'm going to be coming out with a lot of vlogs and videos and such, and reviews and my trips. I'm going to be going on a lot of trips. I know I say I'm going to do all of these things, but I don't think I've ever meant it more than I do now. I have a completely clean slate as far as my life goes. Actually, it's not even completely clean. It's more of in a rut, in a down ditch, in a hole per se. I'm on my way up because I can't possibly get further down. Actually, I can. You know what? I'm not going to jinx it this time. I've had a horrible past 3 years. Ugh. And I'm sure the lighting's horrible because the sun's behind me, but know that if I can make it through this, you could probably make it through anything as well. You have to be able to be flexible throughout everything you do. So far, the past 3 summers I've had were horrible, horrendous. Last summer, it hasn't even been a complete year yet since I've been injured. I got injured August 6th. It's only July 14th. And I made a full recovery. I can dance again. But then other things in life hit me hard, and that's where I'm at now. I wasn't going to do videos. I wasn't going to record any of this at all. I wasn't going to do any videos for this, ever. But then I realized self-motivation is a really big thing, and if I could self-motivate from my possibly worst time in my entire life, I'm sure that would inspire other people as well that are going through hard times. So that's the goal. So if you didn't know, now you know. You dig? Adding on to that short, vague summary I just dropped on you, I've also been taking some time to reach out to my friends. As much as I don't want to consider my friends as a resource, they currently are my resource for happiness right now. Anything my friends tell me right now can either make me or break me, but so far, they've all been doing such a great job of building me up. So shout out to my homies, Ollie, Rich, LJ, Krisha, Cameron, Riot, Poet Ali, Maria, and Bailey for being there for me when I needed you guys the most. I really do appreciate it. I've been writing a lot of music lately and nothing can stop my creative flow, so that's doing a pretty good job of keeping my mind occupied. This is a verbal B-roll part of my videos. It's something that I'm probably going to incorporate more into a lot of my videos because you can't really control lighting, and everything I state here comes straight from my brainstorm journal I was talking about earlier. Feel free to talk to me in the comments section or on social media, anywhere. It'd be nice to talk to people considering the situation I've been in. I just found this ring that I bought 7 years ago, and it says trust God, and it's a spinning ring because those were the fad at the time. And I don't see it as a demand to trust God. I see it as the two things that I struggle the most with in my life. And that is God and trust. And that is one of my biggest battles now, because I have to trust myself, trust the people around me, trust the process, trust everything. My grandma told me before she died, don't only pray in time of need, but always. I feel like I failed her on that, but best believe I won't when I get out of this mess. The same goes for your friends, and not just God, but don't only call on them in your time of need, but just because they might be going through something too. And they're your friends, damn it. They didn't have to be. Stay awesome and try to be a good person no matter how bad you think you are. If you want to join me on this journey of rediscovering myself, I'm probably going to be a different person at the end of this. Then like, only if you mean it, and subscribe, only if you mean it. See you guys in the next video.